Thank everybody associated with the Tea Party for hosting this tonight. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for all the candidates to come out, and I'd like to thank Lisa and John for sharing their thoughts. I only wish the other mayoral candidate was here so you can get a real full understanding as to what's going on with this town. Because I am also a voter and I am also a taxpayer, and I have to make a decision on election day in 7 days. And I love being at these types of things so I can listen to everybody and I can make my own educated decision as to who will be leading while we're in the future. But I am running for town council. And I've met a lot of people during my campaign. A lot of people saying, what are you, crazy running for town council? Why do you want to do this? But I want to do this because I want to make a difference. I am you. I am a taxpayer. I'm a 19-year resident of Mahwah. I was born and raised in New York City. Met my wife and married her 28 years ago. I have 3 children. When it came time for schools, I was going to send my children to New York City public schools. So I looked to New Jersey, bought my first home in Wyckoff, New Jersey, had my 3rd child, outgrew that home, and moved to Mahwah, and it's a decision that I have not regretted because I love this town. I've been a volunteer in town. I spent 15 years with the Mahwah Dare Street and Roller Hockey program. Coached many kids in street hockey and roller hockey. Many of them went on to play high school hockey at Mahwah High School. Probably the greatest compliment that I get is I still get these 25 and 30-year-old kids coming up to me and they call me coach. So that's a great thing. At least you left an impact on the children of this town. I've also coached for the Mahwah Youth Sports Boosters, softball, basketball on the girls level, and coached Shelby the Puzzle since she was in the 4th grade. And you see these kids growing up, it's a wonderful thing. Now, I'm running on 3 basic things: honesty, integrity, and transparency. I sit in on all the council meetings, and I can guarantee you that people that are on the council today will verify that I'm usually the last one standing. Everybody else leaves throughout the meeting based on what they wanted to listen to. But I go from the beginning to the end because I'm really concerned about what's going on. Our taxes are too high. We need to reduce them. There's lack of communication with the government and the people. There isn't that transparency that we're looking for. I propose that we tape these meetings so that everybody can understand and put them on our cable TV station. So that if you can't come out at 8 o'clock at night because you're watching your children, or you're a senior citizen and don't like to drive at night, at least you can sit in the comfort of your own home and watch what's going on with your government. We've already made some changes as a result of a suggestion by one of the residents at one of these meetings, Tracy Maselli. And now you have an opportunity to opt in through the Mahwah Township website to get information on the town directly to your email. So anytime something happens, if you want to see the agenda on the Township Council and you've signed up, you will get that agenda. And if it's something that you're interested in, come on out that night. If not, we hope to bring it to you in the comfort of your own home. I want to talk a little bit about taxes. I remember when I bought my house 19 years ago, taxes were low. And of course expenses are going to go up, and of course you expect to pay more. But we can do a better job. Right now there's a supposed 2% cap on increases to all of the budgets. To me, that's a license to raise your taxes by 2%. We need to turn around and find a way to cut the taxes by 2%. I'm an experienced businessman. I spent 19 years with FedEx. I've been a human resource professional for Wachovia Bank, Commerce Bank, and a director of human resources for Pinkerton Security. 32 years in corporate America has done its duty. I've learned everything I needed to learn, and I'm presently going to open up, I became an entrepreneur, and I'm going to be opening up my own location called Sport Clips, which is a business in Wyckoff, New Jersey. I've seen the light, and now I'm becoming a small business owner, something I probably should have done a long time ago. But I say this to you because of my experience in dealing with collective bargaining units, in dealing with people, and dealing with budgets. And one of the first things I'd like to do as working with whoever gets elected mayor, I want to go through that budget line by line. I want to look for ways that we can decrease things. And I don't listen Just when they tell me, no, it can't be done. There's always a way. There's always something to find. We need to give tax relief to the taxpayers of this town, and that's one of the things that I want to do, because I am a taxpayer, and it bothers me every 3 months to write that check out, when I know it can be lowered if we work together collectively. So there's ways of doing that. And the mayoral candidates have brought up great ideas, and a lot of them I do support. So whoever gets in, I look forward to working with them if I am elected onto this council seat. I want to thank you for coming out. Once again, my name is Steve Sabara. I am a newcomer to politics, but I will hit the ground running and I will support you. One last thing, my pet peeve. I have the red and white signs. There are too many signs up in the Township of Mahwah. We need to work with the council, changing the political sign ordinance, so that our town does not look disgusting for a month. Because it really does. We drive around here. I can't tell you how many times I've almost gotten into an accident looking at my signs. I can't wait to take them down. But it's a necessary evil when you're running for elective office to get your name out there. And these meetings are very important to get your name out there. I wish my opponent was here today. I wish I would be able to sit down and talk to him, and I wish you were able to listen to what he's all about, so that you can make an educated decision. However, I wish him well with his personal situation, and I hope everything works out for him. 1 week to start the change in Mahwah. 1 week. Think about it. If you like what you hear, talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, but whatever you do, make sure you get out and vote, because your vote's important. Thank you very much.